Christian News from English Christian Times. Pakistani governor asks universities to require all students, including Christians, to study the Quran. The governor of a province in Pakistan is encouraging all universities to require that a study of the Quran become part of the college syllabus. According to the Christian Post, Punjab Governor Chaudhry Muhammad Sarwar said the Quran will help students win favor of Allah Almighty and become good human beings through the right understanding of the Holy Quran. The governor, who is Chancellor of Universities, has asked a 7-member committee to bring him recommendations on how to implement a study of the Quran into the syllabus. Lockdown has brought their family closer together, British poll finds. The lockdown sparked by the coronavirus pandemic has had a devastating impact on the economy, but it has helped bring British families closer together, according to a new survey. The poll of 2,000 British parents conducted by Mompol found 4 in 5 parents saying their families have formed an even stronger bond since the lockdown began. Germany allows churches to reopen, but without singing and handshakes. Although many churches held in-person worship services on Sunday, they came with various restrictions on contact in light of concerns over spreading COVID-19. These measures included not allowing handshakes as well as singing, as it is believed that both may aid in spreading the virus. Appeal launched to support world's poorest communities in fight against COVID-19. The implementation of social distancing measures and hand-washing campaigns in the world's poorest communities is a Herculean task. Christian aid agency Tear Fund has warned. It has launched an appeal as it seeks to expand support for hygiene and education work in developing countries at risk of being overwhelmed by coronavirus. Young Catholics in Indonesia provide aid amid coronavirus. A Catholic youth organization in Indonesia has instituted a movement to provide assistance to families struggling during the coronavirus pandemic. Orang Muda Katolik, or Catholic Young People, recently began the initiative Adapt One Brother, which encourages youth to volunteer time and money to support poorer families, many of whom are now unemployed. HTS clamps down on Syrian Christian properties. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights has published a report noting how HTS has clamped down on Christian properties in Idlib. Christian properties are considered as spoils of war and thus fall under the civilian wings of HTS. This office has informed property owners that HTS maintains the right to rent, acquire, and dispose of property at any time. China offers thousands of dollars to anyone who will report Christians' illegal churches to government. China has upped its persecution of Christians with Communist Party officials in Guangzhou, offering a hefty reward to those who can provide information about underground churches, secret Christians, and others involved in illegal religious activity. Guangzhou's Department of Ethnic and Religious Affairs recently announced on its website that it would pay up to 10,000 Chinese yuan for information leading to the arrest of Christian and other religious leaders, the report says. Trainee priest returned to medicine to join Corona frontline. Christopher Gold left his role as a junior doctor at Belfast Mater Hospital in 2015 to pursue a calling to become a priest and relocated to join the Irish province of the Order of Preachers, also known as the Dominican Order. Following a request from the government for retired medics to re-register in light of the pandemic, Gold volunteered his services, saying it seemed like the right thing to do. Gifted eye doctor and pastor dies with COVID-19 after warning others to take it seriously. A London-based Christian eye doctor who warned about the dangers of underestimating COVID-19 has died after contracting the disease. Dr. Paul Cabasili, a much-loved ophthalmologist, died after fighting the virus for a month in hospital, Moorfields Eye Hospital NHS Foundation Trust said. In a statement, the trust said the 58-year-old was a truly gifted and a hard-working doctor who had worked at its Croydon hospital site for a decade. Relief for migrant workers in Bangalore, South India. They have continued with providing 525 meals daily to migrant workers who are sheltering in public places like railway stations and public parks. They are also beginning to provide healthcare support to them as the nursing team is back at work for half a day. The Roman Catholic charity from South Bangalore has supplied packets of ration for 2 weeks for 165 families. In addition, they are providing rations for another 135 families. If you are what you should be, you will set the whole world ablaze. Saint Catherine of Siena. News Desk, Christian Times.